Welcome to 2-Minute Topics, making apologetics accessible 120 seconds at a time. Today we're diving into an argument that many consider the strongest evidence of God. That is the moral argument, and it's got 3 parts that go like this. Number 1, there are objective moral obligations. Number 2, if there are objective moral obligations, then God exists. Number 3, so God exists. People are drawn to this, I think, because it's very simple, it's very straightforward, and it's very much in keeping with what most of us experience around us. For example, the classic case is, hey, some cultures say you can have one wife, some cultures say you can have 2, 3, even 4, but no culture says you can have all the women in the world if you want them. Now, I'll admit, when I first heard this argument, I was skeptical, and it was a bit of a journey of healing for me to reconcile it. Because that part number 1, there are objective moral obligations, I was stuck there. Sure, cultures may have, relatively universal limits on the number of wives you can have, but what does that matter if they don't have limits on killing or systematic child abuse or other things that are far dirtier? How does that fit in with the moral argument for God? I want to make 2 points here, and the first is that the cost of not accepting the moral argument for God is the conclusion that humanity is fundamentally bad. And the second, this is courtesy of C.S. Lewis in Mere Christianity, all of the evil that we have experienced is but a small fraction of humanity. Think about that and let it set you free as it did for me. Anything dirty, hard, gritty, traumatic that you have experienced is but a small portion of the scope of humanity. Humanity is good. God's creation is good. And oh, yeah, by the way, God exists. Until next time, I hope you have a very